Good afternoon, my name is Austin. I'm a salesman here at Mercedes-Benz of Manchester, and thank you so much for your interest in our beautiful 2019 AMG E53. As you can see, this vehicle is a beautiful black color. Underneath the hood, we have a 3-liter inline 6-cylinder turbocharged engine, which makes 429 horsepower and 384 pound-feet of torque. Looking at the front of this vehicle, you can see that we have the AMG night package. The front headlights here are full LEDs. Moving around to the side, we'll take a look at the beautiful 19-inch AMG rims with black accents. Behind those rims, you'll see we do have the AMG Performance composite braking system with gray AMG brake calipers. Moving back to the door, first we'll take a look at the side view mirror. Now the side view mirrors on this vehicle are auto folding, auto dimming, and if you look in the bottom corner there is a little triangle that's going to light up red when a vehicle is in your blind spot. This vehicle also has the keyless go system, which allows you to lock and unlock the door by placing your hand on the outside and inside of the door handle. And you can do that with all 4 door handles on the vehicle. Moving around to the rear end, we'll take a look at the beautiful quad exhaust pipes on this vehicle. Underneath this lip here, there is a backup camera that folds out when you put the vehicle in reverse and folds up when you put the vehicle back into drive. This vehicle also has the surround view system with park assist. That comes with 3 other cameras, 2 on the side mirrors and 1 on the front of the vehicle. Those all creating a surround view look of your vehicle when you're parking. Now to open the trunk, simply press that lever underneath the lip and we'll take a look at the space you have inside the cargo area here. You can fold down the back seats using this lever and this lever here. Pull this up to show you the extra space you have down below that little door. And to close the door, simply press this button here. Moving around to the passenger side of the vehicle, I'll open up the rear door to show you the beautiful black MB-Tex interior with red stitching and Dynamica. Now these back seats are 40-20-40 splitting, so you can fold down just that center seat if you need to, creating sort of a pass-through between the cabin and the trunk area. You can also see by looking at the door panels here that the ambient lighting shows up right underneath this piece of trim here. Now moving inside the vehicle, I'll give you a quick look around here. First starting with the center console. Open that up to show you the space you have inside. You also have 2 USB ports in there, as you can see. Now moving forward, under all of the trim panels in this vehicle, you can see we have the 64 color ambient lighting system. Now while we're looking in the center, you can see we have our control panel here with touchpad and this roller. That's going to allow you to control the infotainment system. Now these buttons here are all for your AMG functions. This button here is going to turn on the performance exhaust loud mode. This here you can use to change the suspension setting in the vehicle. And this button here you can choose to put the vehicle into manual mode, where you can only change gear using the paddle shifters behind the steering wheel. Now looking at this switch here, this is your dynamic select switch. That's going to allow you to change from any of the 5 drive modes that this vehicle has. You have Eco, Individual, Comfort mode, Sport mode, and Sport Plus. Now looking forward here, we'll open up that compartment. We have 2 cup holders in there, as well as a little pad that you can place your phone on to wirelessly charge it. Next to that, you have a USB port. When connected to your phone, that'll give you access to Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And as you can also see, you also have a little compartment here, or a little slot that you can put your key in. Moving forward from there, you have your quick menu buttons here. Quickly press any of those buttons to go to the following menus. Above that, we have our climate zones. There are two, one for the front passenger and one for the driver. Now looking at the steering wheel, we have a touchpad on the right side here. That's going to allow you to control the infotainment system without taking your hand off the wheel. Below that, you have your volume, a switch to answer and hang up phone calls, and a switch to activate your voice command. On the left side of the steering wheel, we have another touchpad here. That's going to allow you to control the settings and the information displayed on the center gauge cluster screen. You can also change the layout of the gauge cluster screen. As you can see right now, it's in progressive mode. You can also choose classic mode and sport mode. Now looking to the left side of the steering column, we have a few buttons here. This vehicle has the airmatic suspension so that you can raise and lower the vehicle at the press of this button. That's going to give you a little bit more ground clearance, and it's going to allow you to be able to handle bumpier roads like the ones we have here in New England a little bit better. Next to that button, we have parking sensor off. You can press that to turn the parking sensors off if you choose. Next to that, looking at the door panel here, you can see we have the premium Burmester sound system in this vehicle. That also comes with surround sound that makes your audio quality a little bit more crisp and brings the volume up more towards your head, giving you a better sound experience. As you can see, this vehicle also has heated seats, and using this button here, you can actually control the passenger seat with your seat selection switches here. You have 3 memory modes for your driver and passenger seat, so you can preset 3 different seat positions. Now looking up, you can see we have in this vehicle the panoramic sunroof. You can close that and open it with the push of a button here. Thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is Austin. If you have any additional questions, you can contact me directly at 603-669-6788. My extension is 220-211. You can also email me. My email is alunt@driveprime.com.